Hello and welcome to this week's video here at Bloomberg Capital. This week we're looking at Solana, a cryptocurrency that has become very interesting recently due to its very good performance. As we can see here, we've almost reached the old all-time highs. Now, let's find out why this might be happening.
Thanks, Eric. So there's a number of reasons why Solana is going up. I mean, from the low of 2023, it's up by 2,800%, so a 28x from where it came from. The main reason for that is, in my opinion, the accessibility of Solana. Unlike other cryptocurrencies, Solana is very easy to use and to handle, and the UI is just magnificent to get used to. So because of the easy access, you have a natural demand for Solana in the first place. Other reasons for that could also be the recent rise of meme coins, so-called coins that users have generated for a laugh, but other people are also speculating in those in hopes of getting listed on centralized exchanges. So if I'm good at the Solana chain and already understand the rather cumbersome process, which is made easier to use by Solana's UI, I can front run everyone who's waiting for these meme coins on exchanges in hopes to make a quick buck much earlier than anyone else, which means I could front run everyone and buy these coins earlier on chain and then sell them whenever the big masses are buying them on centralized exchanges. This we have seen with a number of meme coins here. All of them had a big run up towards the exchange listings and then saw significant corrections. Now, some of them are also coming out of the corrections and have another very significant rally. Dog with Hat, for instance, is one of those, and Bonk as well. Bonk did have an 85% move just last week, and there's other coins as well that are currently trending on Twitter, such as Popcat and Peanut. So essentially, the minting of these coins brings in another natural source of demand for Solana, which is why the price is rising as well. Since you know the reasons now why Solana is going up, where could we go next? What is the next target for us?
To answer this question, let's look back at the price chart. Here we already saw a tremendous price increase over the past few months of, as already stated, over 2,800%. Now we are very unlikely to see the same growth again from this stage onwards, but we should still expect a pretty good performance. Now, in the past few years here, we've been in a range so far, so pretty much going sideways, and we are now back at the top of the range here at the all-time highs. And we are currently in the progress of leaving this range, so we are expecting a breakout here that could take price up to what we are expecting to be around $600. This would be the target that we see as very likely.
So if I wasn't invested in Solana, would it be a good time to buy right now? What would be the best strategy to play this move currently? Because I think we're at the highs. This was also where the all-time high essentially was created. So how would I play this move if I'm completely new to this asset?
So while it is definitely very fun to chase after big profits, especially in crypto, it is very important to also consider risk. So one thing that you definitely have to do is look at the whole thing in a more long-term sense. So one thing that's very important to do is so-called dollar cost averaging. So it's important to start small bite-sized positions all along the price trajectory here. This way, if you would have invested during the last few years, you would have been pretty well set up now, taking advantage of the low prices here in late 2020 and early 2023. Now, if you are not invested at all right now, you probably shouldn't just dump all of your money into it right now, because while we are at the top of the range and we're expecting an outbreak, there's obviously also a worst case scenario where we might retreat back into the range down here. So what you should probably do is exactly the same thing. So dollar cost averaging. So you should see not only the short-term gain, but also the long-term gain, not only of the next few weeks or months, but the next few years. So start small positions now and going forward to take advantage of that.
But isn't there a way where you could also help me time the market? Because I don't even know if it's the right time at the moment.
Well, the right time to buy is exactly what we are offering on our Discord, where we offer analysis for over 100 cryptocurrencies, stocks, as well as precious metals. And we are currently still doing it for free, at least until our website launches, which will not be too long from now. So take advantage of the opportunity and send us a message on Twitter to join our Discord. And so I wish you a good week. Until next time here at Bloombridge Capital.